Hello everyone, welcome to day 197 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We get the white pieces, so I'll play e4. They play e5, so I'll develop my knight. They play the elephant gambit. I've never actually seen this. I don't think that taking this pawn is good for me, because they just take here and then bring their queen. My knight's pinned. I actually have never seen this before. I could just add a defender to this pawn with my queen. I mean, d3 seems reasonable. But then my bishop is trapped outside. Think I want to free this bishop up to be able to play d3. So I could simply just slide back. If they expand, I slide here. They can take now, and I have to move the knight. I've never seen this gambit before. They choose to pin my knight, they're threatening to take. So now I can play d3, I think. Just make sure they're not able to win the knight. I can always kick the bishop away. Taking on d5 will be very good at some point. I can actually do it right now, because this is pinned to the king. Maybe taking on d5 is what I'm supposed to do here. I am threatening to win a pawn. They choose to take. I have to recapture. They should probably take now, because otherwise they're going to lose the pawn. They push. That makes sense. I can target this straight away. And they have to push. This is pinned, so I could make use of that, although I don't know how to at the moment. Developing is probably my priority. My dark squad bishop's very bad. I'll just threaten the mate straight away. They just develop. Now I can pin and develop a piece. My knight probably wants to develop and start targeting these pawns. They can break the pin, although this is still pinned, so it's not really breaking the pin. If they jump in here, that's annoying, but it should be fine. If I push, they can simply just take, and that would be very bad for me. Could choose to castle here, castle long, which seems okay. I could castle short, then this would be under pressure. Then I can always develop this piece, so maybe I should just castle and then start bringing the 9 to the game. Castling this side doesn't seem that good for me. Should I castle long or short? I'm not sure here. I don't want to castle on this side, I can always expand. Or actually castle long here. They really want me to take, and I almost have to. I could go back with the bishop, but it's almost trapped and it has no purpose on this square. So I'll choose to take. They take that way, I can start attacking this pawn. Yeah, I think I can just develop here. Target the pawn. You have to defend it. My bishop's actually constantly pressuring this. If the knight ever moves, I'll have a tactic to probably sacrifice the knight to take on f7. So if they ever move this knight, it's actually very good for me. They defend. Did expect that. The check doesn't attack anything there, so there's no point. My rook can guard the center, but it's very weak there. If I kick the bishop away, it just makes a light squared weakness. Could go after this and also attack this. I think queen g3 attacks two squares. Queen g3 attacking this and this. I still have pressure on this. They're not really threatening anything at the moment. Queen g3. Attacking two pawns. e5 and g7. I don't know if I can take on g7, because then my queen is almost trapped. Should I take with the knight or with the queen? Probably with the knight, just to have big pressure on this. Knight takes e5 looks so strong here. Knight takes e5 just opens up this massive attack. And then I'm still threatening to take on g7. I think I'm doing very well here. I mean, they're offering to allow me to take the bishop. They don't really have another way to defend. I could take here. And then I'm really threatening to give up the... Wow. If I take here, I'm threatening to take the bishop, which would allow me to... If the queen took my knight... So it takes... If they tempo me, I just take. They do pick up this, but that's okay. Take... Yeah, I'm always threatening to take this, so... Yeah, I think queen takes g7 has to be the way. I can always take this bishop, because if the queen takes, I take here. And I'm doing fantastically. I'm doing so well. If they temper me, I can even just take. I mean, they castle, which has to be wrong. Takes, rook takes, I take. Yeah, taking the bishop has to be right. I take the bishop. If the rook takes, I can just take here. If they take with the queen, I can also just take. Queen takes. So, I can probably take this. Can't take the rook. I can always have escape squares. If I take here, they can't trap me. I always have an escape. Taking with the bishop seems interesting, but then my queen is very weak. I need my queen to be protected. Simply take her. I could bring my rook to the f-file and start expanding, which seems like a good plan. g3 and f4 seems like a very good plan. They can go there. I mean, I can just force a queen trade here, so I'm completely happy. And I can even block the knight off from ever moving with this move, which seems very good. I don't want the rook to be able to have discoveries. I can just fight for the center now with g3 and f4. I think g3 and f4 look very, very nice. Just freeing up my rooks. They take. I could push first. I think I'll just take her. They can go here. I can't take because they'll lose the pawn. I can get a rook behind this and start pushing though. And also I can just tempo the knight. Although they're threatening this right now. And also this. So it seems like a very annoying move. I'll just play rook e1. Keep this defended. And start pushing. That's an annoying move which targets the bishop, but realistically I could even give up the exchange. Though I don't want to. My bishop can slide back, but then they have such a strong piece here. Do I give the piece? I mean, is it that bad to give up the exchange? They're threatening to win a pawn and then have pressure on me. But then I can always come in and just win this almost. I'm really thinking about just giving the rook, although that can't be good. Still lose material. I should probably save the bishop, but then they win this. So, well, what do I play here? Really don't know what to do here. Can't just leave, and if they take, I mean, that can't be good for me though. I don't think giving my rook can be good for me. I don't see what else I can do though. Just play rook over. They can take. Yeah, they do win a pawn. Rook f2 seems very strong, just holding on to both of my weaknesses. They could actually double up, and then I'd have to play this. And can stop their king from coming in with this move. I can start undermining this pawn really with king d2 and c3. Even c3 now seems good. Although it's probably king d2 first is safer, definitely. They can double up and I can play here. Rook e4. I mean, this move just defends everything. Now king d2 and c3 seem very, very nice. The king can step forward, but takes, and I'm winning, so how do they stop c3? They can't do anything over here. Everything's connected. They're trying for this, but simply rook. I mean, yeah, rook f2 just holds everything. They can get behind, but I can lock them out. And yeah, c3 and king takes d3 are the best moves. c3 I'm just threatening to take. And if they take, I take, and I'm good. I have an extra pawn. They can push forward, but I don't see the idea. I mean, maybe they're trying to go here just so they can... If they played this now, they would be threatening to, I guess, trade the rooks and promote. Right now I'm threatening to take though. They take. Yeah, they're just threatening to try and come in. Could go back and attack. I have this. And the king... Wait, do I just have this to win the rook? Here, where does the king go? I mean, here the king has to step away. Then I have another check and the king has to step away again. I think I start with check here. And then check again. Rook e3, I'm attacking this and they can't really trade anything there. Also, this just wins me a pawn, if I want to. I think I'll target this one first. They double up on this, although I'm threatening to win 2 pawns now. Is them winning this such a big problem? I mean, I feel like I just win 2 pawns here. Takes, if they take. So takes, they take, check. I win 2 pawns for their 1. I don't see how they're gonna threaten my king here. I'll just take. I could... I mean, I don't even have to trade. Although trading and winning the extra pawn feels good. They're just trying for this, although it's not even possible. This check's not even possible, so I could start pushing. Could also give this check, force the king to step away. I think I just go here. I can even just go across the board and start pushing that one. This isn't possible. I mean, they can push, but I can even just give a check now. Should I take? They take. Then they're threatening a check, which I don't like. Can give this check though, which just wins me the pawn. Yeah, and I can just take here with check even. I should probably take with the rook though. Taking with check, where does the king go? Has to step back. I mean, this is just winning. Nothing to say there. King there. I'll start pushing here. I mean, check, I just step here. They can try to make something happen here, but I'll just slowly walk around this pawn. They can't even get behind the pawn to stop me promoting, so they're gonna try giving checks here. I push, check, I go here. Oh, I push, check, I go here. So they can't get here. Yeah, check, I go king c1. I'm quite sure. Can I even sacrifice the piece though? I definitely can. Just sacrifice the queen. Can sacrifice the queen. If they take, I go here and the game is won. Can simply go here. Yeah, the king has nowhere to go. And that's checkmate. Very, very nice game. Very good win. Let's have a look at this game. We beat someone who was 1250. I played with a 76.8, they played with a 68. I actually had a blunder on 4 mistakes this game. They had 5 mistakes. We both played not so well. It was a chaotic game. I played like a 1500, they played like an 850. Yeah, it was best just to take her and not complicate things. If I take this pawn, I lose this with a pin. I'm supposed to just take. This is a very weird move. Taking leaves me better. This is a blunder because I hang this. Well, this actually, I was supposed to go back. Because they can just take on e4 here and they're completely winning. And move 4, I make a blunder. Which is crazy. I've never seen this opening before. It's best just to take and they can't recapture. Which, it's best to take with the pawn. And here I just developed naturally. It's best to kick the bishop away before castling. It's best to kick the bishop away first. It's best to just take here first, because then I'm winning this. Trading this way is the best thing to do. It was best to bring the rook to the f-file. I play it simple, like this. I should have actually just taken. Not allow them this move, which was very annoying for me to deal with. They can win a pawn. I lock their king out. Rook e1 was best here, just threatening to push. This was a mistake. I found the 2 checks. I should have just given the extra check and won the outside pawn. The computer likes that. And this was a mistake from them, which allowed me to pick up 2 pawns. This wasn't good. This is a draw. Really. I'm supposed to go after this. Really, that's quite crazy. But I see the idea. That's a mistake which gives me check. And yeah, here it's just a simple win for me really. There's nothing they can do. I didn't have to sacrifice the queen. But that's okay. It was the simplest way to win the game. So fantastic win today. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.